that one difference between is there, that is about fertilizers and manures. The definition you have to wrote down in your book, that is fertilizers are man-made, whereas inorganic salt, whereas manure is a natural substance obtained from the decompose of the cattle's dung and plant residues. Okay, fertilizers are prepared in the factory, whereas manures are prepared in the field only. Okay, fertilizers do not provide any humus to the soil, whereas manure provide a lot of humus to the soil. Next thing is fertilizers is very rich in plants nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Manure is relatively less in plant nutrient. Okay, Mm. that is the reason why we are using fertilizers and why we are what is the use of manures. It is advisable to use the manure because it is organic substance, okay, and it does not require any high effective. Okay, next thing is advantage of manures. That is, what is the advantage of manures? That is, organic manures is considered better than the fertilizers because it enhances the water holding capacity of the soil. It makes the soil porous, due to which the exchange of gas become easy. It increases the number of friendly microbes. It provides the texture of the soil. This is the benefit. Now, next thing is the irrigation. Why irrigation is most important? Irrigation is very important because plant contain nearly 90% of the water, and water is essential for germination of seed. Does not take place under dry conditions. So water is very important. Okay, nutrients dissolved in water are transported to each part of the plant using water only. So water also protect the crop from both frost and hot air current. So water is very important to maintain the moisture of the soil. For healthy crops, fields have to be watered regularly. Okay, irrigation is very important. The supply of water to the crops at regular interval of time is called irrigation. Note down and mark it. Okay, this you have to mark it in your copy, that what is irrigation. Okay, supply of water to a crop at a regular interval of time is called irrigation. The time and frequency of irrigation varies from crop to crop, soil to soil, and season to season. Okay, it does not require that the proper amount of water is required in a proper crops. It depends upon the season to season as well as crops to crop and soil to soil also. In summer season, the frequency of watering is higher. But why? You know that the rate of evaporation of the water in the soil and leaves also increase high. That is the reason. Now the what the buzo is asking the question. I am very careful this year about watering the plant. Last summer my plant dried and died. You have to understand that why you are if you are planting any plant in your house, then watering is very important. Source of irrigation. Now what is the source of irrigation? You as well as know that tubers, lakes and ponds, and main source of irrigation is, that is, rain. Okay. Nowadays, old days, the irrigation was done by the tube wells and wells. Okay, cattle and human labors is used. Okay, in this method. So this method are cheaper but less effective. This was not so effective because more spooler system was there and chain pumps were used. Okay, so long process was there. You can see in the figure, that is chain pump is how the chain pump is used, dheki is used, and this is this we called it dheki and rahat. These are used. Now the modern techniques are used, that is sprinklers are applied. You can see the figure of the sprinklers. This sprinkler is very useful as because it through using the pipes, we can directly go, the water can directly be transported to the area and to the part of the plant. Okay, this process is very effective, but some of the drawbacks is there. It sprinkle the water to different part. Sprinkler is basically used for coffee plantation and very other plantation. But demerit is that the sprinkler is not so effective as because lot of amount of water is wasted in this also. Dipping system. In this system, water fall drop by drop directly near the roots, and this is the effective process. This is the effective process that is deep process system. It is the technique of watering fruits, plants, gardens, and trees. Very effective process. In this, water is not wasted at all, and in this, water is not wasted. It is a boon in region where ability of water is pure, and it is very important and helpful for the plants where water is very few. You can see the figure of this. Same thing is there, only here we are using the sprinklers, and here we are using the deep. Now, when the production is going on, some of the unwanted plants are going to get rise up. These unwanted plants we call it weeds. You can underline that definition here. Okay, weeds. And now what we are using, the removals of weeds is called weeding. Okay, weeding is necessary weeding complete with the crops for water, nutrition, space. Thus, they affect, okay, their weeding is important, and this is very harmful plant for the crops as because it it compare and compete with the other crops for sunlight, fertilizers, manures, and all the beneficial things. So, to control this, okay, what we are using, the the old method is that we are with the help of kurpis. Okay, a seed drill is used to uproot weeds, or seed drill is used. Instead of this, we use a chemical called weedicide. Weedicide Weeds are controlled by using a certain chemicals called weedicide. These are sprayed into the field to kill weeds. They do not damage the crops. The weedicides are diluted with water to the extent required and spray in the field with spray. These weedicides are sprayed here. You can see this so that our crops do not get damaged. Now the question arises here, what the Buzo is asking, do weedicide have any effect on the person handling the weedicide spray? Yes, it is very harmful for the person who are using this. Okay. Weedicide are sprayed during the vegetative growth of weeds before flowering and seed formation. Spraying of weeds may affect the health of the farmer, so they use the chemicals very carefully. They should cover their nose and mouth with a piece of cloth during spraying of these chemicals. Now the